Good afternoon, everybody. What is up? I forgot to put the webcam on. All right, so let's make sure the DLC is live. Unless I'm insane, the DLC is supposed to be live right now. Yes. I do have access to the preview, but I want to, want to make sure I'm not spoiling anything that I'm not allowed to. But yes, absolutely should be live October 14th, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, noon Central Time. But I still don't see the actual announcement that it's live. Also, I'm really worried because, let me show you guys. When I update my game, I'm going to lose all my progress, which for, like, regular AoE 2 doesn't matter, like regular campaigns, but I lost my progress on these 4 scenarios. I don't think any of these decisions carried over into the later scenarios, but let me tell you, these scenarios are all super long. Most of them are super difficult on Legendary, and I'd rather not have to replay them again just yet. Yeah, geez, this was like the only easy scenario. This one wasn't too bad either. This one was, I mean, the tire scenario took forever. This one was just kind of a gauntlet. A feature presented to me by Microsoft? Yeah. Again, I'm still don't see any official news yet. We had dog growing up. Yeah, guys, look at this for YouTube. 53 minutes, 55 minutes, 48 minutes. This one was super short, 25 minutes, 47 minutes, 51 minutes, 59, 59. And then this one was also short, but it was super intense.
Long time no see. Glad to be back.
MX91, thank you so much for the 30 months, and it is always great to have you back. Yeah, I just did this one this morning. Again. Yeah, one every day. Don't want to just upload the entire campaign all at once. I don't know how much the DLC costs, but I mean, it gives you plenty of time. In that it takes a long time to go through this campaign. Loadout. So what you can do is you get like a special building called like the mercenary tent or something like that, And you can pick between one of two units in a bunch of different scenarios. Destroyed. I mean, that was days and days ago.
Half of you half as well as I should like. I like less than half of you half as well as you deserve.
Oh, thanks, Diff Tom, for the 60 months. Again, guys, the DLC should be live right now, but I haven't seen a post or anything like that. And the one for Monday is a tire must fall. Oh, geez, that one was the nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna ask them. I don't have all. I'm on scenario 12. Downloading the update? Okay. Yes, I did hear water is getting overhauled. No idea what that's going to entail now. No, I'm playing scenario 12. There are 18 scenarios in total, I believe. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 18 scenarios. Yeah, I'm just not going to patch my game until I finish the campaign, because I'm really worried that I'm gonna lose all of my choices that I've made if I patch the game, because I did that with my my first one, the first 4 scenarios. You can do whatever you want. Spoiler content? I suppose it is. Doesn't really matter, though. But yeah, so long as as soon as I get some sort of confirmation that I can make content for the new stuff. Oh, is it that bad? I mean, it's just like the scenarios are pretty individual. You switch? Yeah, of course. Can you play the DLC if you buy the DLC? Yes, you can play the DLC if you buy the DLC. How do you think of the new cinematics? I mean, I think they're basically the same. We have to hope the DLC does well, because, again, my understanding is that the first Chronicles was not very successful relative to the other DLCs. But I have no confirmation that the DLC is actually live, and they charged more. Because the one civ was Romans, and it had all the AoE 1 stuff, but I imagine most of it was just so that people could play as the Romans. But yes, Return of Rome, I don't know if it was like the most cost-efficient DLC, because it was almost certainly the most expensive by far, but it was definitely a cost-efficient scenario DLC to make. Or, like, it was a successful DLC. Up, we got it. Chronicles available now. Alrighty. Let's jump in, shall we? Alright, guys, so I am on scenario 12. And I'll just introduce us in a moment. And yes, this will go on YouTube. All right, welcome everybody to Chronicles. I am live just as the DLC is going live, and I have already played through the first 11 scenarios. So this scenario, maybe the next scenario, we'll see, is going to be done here live on stream. So we have chat right here. Of course, streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. So let's see how this one is going to go. Legendary is very difficult. I think a lot of people are going to be complaining that Legendary is too hard, which I will not care at all. Alright, so let's do... we just defeated the Persians at Gaugamela, and now we're going to go 2 years later to the Fergana Valley, 329 BCE, the city at the edge of the world. In the remote valleys of Sogdia, Alexander builds a city like no other.
Alexander was determined that Darius would not get away from him a second time. Over jagged hills and shifting dunes, Alexander chased the great king, urging his swift riders on through freezing desert nights and days cruelly elongated by the summer sun. But when Alexander finally caught up with his foe, Darius lay dying. In the dirt, amidst upturned wagons and mules broken from exhaustion, the great king of Persia bled out, murdered by his own men. Alexander had Darius's body cleaned and dressed, and returned to his mother. And so, a mere 5 years after he inherited the crown of Macedon, Alexander seized the diadem of Persia, a king of kings, to be sure. The killers of Darius he hunted down. The cities that resisted his rule he stormed. But in truth, most of the Persian governing class willingly exchanged one king for another. Power such as Alexander now possessed is rarely left untroubled. Alexander caught word of a plot to kill him, hatched within his own court. The would-be assassins were rounded up and executed. Among them, Philotas, son of Parmenion. Philotas had known of the conspiracy, but said nothing. A crime Alexander declared, as heinous as the plot itself. But what of Parmenion? The moment he learned that his son had been executed, he would be sure to act. And he had thousands of loyal men beneath him. No. He too would have to die.
Oh, rip Parmenion.
Armed and belted men in my tent. So, he's finally decided to do away with me.
Will you resist, sir?
No, I won't. But tell the boy king this. The gods cannot abide excess.
Alrighty.
We shall build my city here,
Wait.
in this crude and hostile waste, this primordial tract. Yes, That will be a feat worthy of a crown, since Darius denied me a duel.
A city is a hungry beast. We should begin resource production immediately.
What the heck? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. What the heck's going on? Build a mill, lumber, or mining district at the town center in the heart of Alexandria. This is the 12th scenario. It's the one I'm actually on right now. They'll be all coming up to YouTube on YouTube in the coming days. This is the one in Sogdia. Let's see. In this scenario, you will have no villagers. To build your city, use the town center to select new districts. These will be built for you automatically. Each house in Alexandria generates resources. Most districts you build will add houses. Economic districts will increase the amount of resources generated per house. You can gain production buildings by building other district types. Many districts will also add to the allied patrols which defend the city. Raid Scythian camps to gain extra resources and decrease the enemy's strength. Balance your attacks against the Scythians with the need to defend your own city. Once you reach the classical age, you can train units at the Macedonian command post. And the goal of this scenario is to build a sufficiently grand city. You are not required to destroy all of your enemies, but you can if you wish. Mill district. Houses generate more food, builds 5 houses. Skirmishers, spearmen. Huh. So if I do this, can't afford the
More
other.
houses means more people. And that means more citizens toiling in the fields, paying their taxes, filling our stores.
Oh, this shows our income right now. Okay. I guess this is where Alexandria will be built?
A fine start. From here, we might build any number of new districts. We could
Oh,
further
here's
expand
Perdiccas.
resource production, or build mustering grounds for soldiers or defenses. Let your desire guide us, Alexander.
Alrighty. Yeah, Alexander turns it over to purple once he gets control of the Empire. By the way, the 4th scenario is now live on YouTube as well. Okay, so we got level 1 for each of the resources. Although you'd play as green in one of the scenarios and blue when you play as the Thracians.
There's a settlement to the south, Sogdians, I believe. They surely know this land better than we ever will. We ought to establish contact.
Oh. Okay. The Sogdians are our friends for now. Builds a market. Blacksmith. Fortifications. Okay. We need 20 houses to unlock the classical age.
Foul creatures, those Scythian horses, vicious as Cerberus and just as ugly.
Oh, rip.
I wager the Scythians wouldn't fight half as well on their own 2 feet.
Steal horses and bring them to the racetrack? What? Guys, this scenario is so confusing.
The local Scythians haven't taken kindly to our presence. Nomads rarely appreciate cities being built next to their pastures. They're massing an attack in the west.
We should inspire these locals with our grand project. Make a speech, Perdiccas.
Right. Sogdians! Come out of those dirty hovels in which you live like goats and swine. Change your threadbare trousers for a clean white tunic. Embrace
What?
urban living like civilized folk.
From now on, Hephaestion will make the speeches.
Oh, rip.
Sogdians! We wish only for fair exchange. Seeking goods we lack and warriors who know the country.
Alright, let's get a market. Because we get some trade cards with that. Yes, I already played the Thracian scenario, and I hate the Thracians with a passion. They're
No
like the worst
city
civ
grows
ever.
great without the blessing of the gods. We should make offerings to secure their favor.
Ah! Alexandria is going to be
We have
attacked.
cultivated a fine town, though a mere sapling to the stately oak that will come.
Ha! Look at these muscle-bound steeds. Eh? No show ponies, these. Ah, they're bred for war. Ours now.
Okay.
Is no one going to see it? Are we just going to build our jolly city and forget all about Parmenion?
Who's Parmenion? There was never
He's a
Parmenion.
loyal soldier.
Loyal also to his treacherous son. You know as well as I
Oh, I
do,
can build
after
trade
the
carts.
traitor's execution, a judgment with which we all agreed.
Oh, whoa.
Parmenion would have incited his men against me.
The first
Oh,
of
wait,
our
I don't have
Persian
anything to
regiments
trade
has
with,
finished
lol.
its training. How should they be armed?
Oh, yeah, so this is the example. So we can either get immortals or war chariots. I think I'd much rather have war chariots. Alright. There's a guard tower. Let's get... Oh, wow, we get a ton of resources from the horses. Get Mill District level 2. Help! Scythians are attacking our trade routes. Oh, that's a lot of Scythians. Okay. Oh, do we have Yasima? Okay, let's get over here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, bring the horses to the racetrack. Okay, get that. Help us out, guard tower. Oh wait, can I build? I can get a blacksmith. Okay, I need a little bit more wood for a blacksmith. But I can use the market. I need 750 wood. Okay, get everyone up over here. Oh yeah, tributing. How much? 200 gold to the Sogdian towns.
I require a literate and numerate man to administer the Sogdian embassy. A role far from glorious combat, but there will be double pay for the volunteer who swaps his spear for a stylus.
I know my letters,
No
sir.
idea what this does.
And that double
Oh,
pay will be spent
Arapos!
worthily.
Oh, the
I made
legend.
some rather lavish promises to Artemis, and statues are surprisingly expensive.
Eropos? Aye, boy, I haven't seen you since Thebes. I thought you might have given up soldiering. Hey, but I suppose you've got to pay off those debts somehow, huh? The local hillmen have got my battalion pinned down on the eastern flank. We can repel their attacks, but we'll need help if you want to wipe them out.
Okay. Oh, we need to get lumber and mining to level 2. This feels like a frickin' mobile game. I really haven't been focusing on the achievements because the scenarios are difficult enough on Legendary without bothering to do the achievements, so I'll do those the second time around.
My battalion is holding as best it can over here.
Oh wait, we did get a market.
These hillmen are like locusts. We need some support.
We need some support. I'm sending... Oh, okay, Alexandria is getting attacked in 5 minutes, but hopefully we got enough time here. Okay, there's Alexander. Etoimos. All right.
Nei, Koronos. Nei, Ergo. Vai.
Let's go help out Perdiccas. Let's get a barracks and a stable. Yeah, the DLC is out. This is so confusing, guys. Yeah, the Phalangites are not good. They are very aggressively not good, actually. Wait, I need to find a cow worthy of sacrifice? Oh, I do get an actual stable. Okay. Oh, those are my mace men. They're men-at-arms. They're just men-at-arms. Okay, so if Perdiccas can sort of keep up his end of the bargain and keep these attacks going... Okay, let's send everyone back. Let's go this way so that we can deal with the attacks. Get some more trade carts going. Yeah, hopefully this will be enough to help Perdiccas break them. Oh, I see. Ah!
More Scythians on the horizon. And they are no scattered bands this time. This is their king's host, and he means to test us in full.
Oh boy. It does not play like a real AoE game is why. A bastion? Oh boy. Okay, get there, guys. Oh, I should get blacksmith level 2. I don't know. These are all really expensive. I don't think I need to upgrade the Eastern District that much, at least not right now. Maybe. Where's the rest of my army? Oh, holy cow, those guys are... Like, again, I don't even know what these units are. Elite Scythian Horse Archer with 6 range and 8 attack? How am I supposed to know what all these units do? No, Phalangites are not good in formation. They're worse than the Kamiyuk in, like, every way. Holy cow, we're getting obliterated. Oh, here's this thingy. Alright. It's like all of these buildings are so far away from each other. Kianan! Thank you, thank you. Uh-oh. Go get him, guardsmen! What the heck are these things? I mean, yeah, we only have feudal age upgrades. We're gonna get obliterated by these imperial age units. Alright, let's just give this a restart. It's such a confusing scenario.
We shall build my city here, in this crude and hostile waste, this primordial tract. Yes, that will be a feat worthy of a crown, since Darius denied me a duel.
A city is a hungry beast. We should begin resource production immediately. More houses means more people. And that means more citizens toiling in the fields, paying their taxes, filling our stores.
Honestly, why don't we just go steal those horses or whatever right quick? We need to get our income honestly going as soon as possible. Like the last scenario, you don't need to cheese,
From here, we might
but
build any number of new districts.
it's tough.
We could further expand resource production, or build mustering grounds for soldiers or defenses. Let your desire guide us, Alexander.
All right. Boosting up our income.
No city grows great without the blessing of the gods. We should make offerings to secure their favor.
Oh, that's right. There are some bad guys over there. Oh yeah, I have to find a cow worthy to sacrifice. I did not do that before.
There's a settlement to the south. Sogdians, I believe. They surely know this land better than we ever will. We ought to establish contact.
Yeah, I mean, it was only 200 golds to ally with the Sogdians, so that makes a lot of sense. And we can trade with them, which is really helpful.
We should inspire these locals with our grand project. Make a speech, Perdiccas.
Right. Sogdians! Come
The map
out of
is big,
those
too, so it's kind of hard to be
dirty
everywhere at
hovels
once.
in which you live like goats and swine. Change your threadbare trousers for a clean white tunic. Embrace urban living like civilized folk.
From now on, Hephaestion will make the speeches. Sogdians! We wish only for fair exchange. Seeking goods we lack, and warriors who know the country.
Foul creatures, those Scythian horses, vicious as Cerberus and just as ugly. I wager the Scythians wouldn't fight half as well on their own 2 feet. Ha, look at these muscle-bound steeds, eh? No show
Okay, let's
ponies,
raid
these.
those.
They're
It's
bred
honestly
for
a little
war.
much.
Ours now.
The local Scythians haven't taken kindly to our presence. Nomads rarely appreciate cities being built next to their pastures. They're massing an attack in the west.
There's just a lot going on, and honestly, it's why they only have 5 scenarios in
cultivated a fine
campaigns.
town, though a mere sapling to the stately oak that will come.
Oh yeah, let's get the market. Oh yeah. Is now, whoops, wrong button. Yeah, you need a market. I guess they need to build the market. Where's my sacrificial cow? What to do? Oh, absolutely.
Is no one gonna say it? Are we just going to build our jolly city and forget all about Parmenion? He was a loyal soldier.
Loyal also to his treacherous son.
Is my market
You
done
know
yet?
as well as I do that after the traitor's execution, a judgment with which we all agreed, Parmenion would have incited his men against me.
Uncle Clytus? Yeah, I mean, I cut it out of most of the videos, but
First of our Persian regiments has finished its training. How should they be armed?
I usually restart the scenario after like a few minutes just because I'm trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Not all of them, but on some of them I just kind of restarted after a few minutes. Ah! Guess I need to get the food there. Because a lot of these scenarios have a ton going on with them. Okay, to the racetrack. Okay, just don't even bother with the towers. Ah! Hill District 2, level up. Gold? Well, remember that this is very expensive, and I don't actually have much time before they attack us. Don't mind the horses. Wait, it's like I don't even know how these units show up. All right.
The local hillmen have got my battalion pinned down on the eastern flank. We can repel their attacks, but we'll need help if you want to wipe them out.
Oh yeah, these Scythian Axe cavalry are good. They're like almost paladins. Did I tribute? No, I didn't even tribute them yet.
I require a literate and numerate man to administer the Sogdian embassy. A role far from glorious combat, but there will be double pay for the volunteer who swaps his spear for a stylus.
I know my letters, sir. And that double pay would be spent worthily.
Yeah, that's
I
just
made
the
some
game
rather
audio.
lavish promises to Artemis, and statues are surprisingly expensive.
Erebos? Aye, boy, I haven't seen you since Thebes. I thought you might have given up soldiering. Hey, but I suppose you've got to pay off those debts somehow, huh? My battalion is holding as best it can over here, but these hillmen are like locusts. We need some support.
All right. Again, this feels like I'm playing a mobile game. Okay, I mean, we need to hold this northern area. Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. 400 with 600 gold for the second level. But you know what I mean? It's like one of those city builder mobile games. Variety? It's just kind of hard to know what's going on, which is a little frustrating. Wait, I don't even know. Oh, yes, you were my, the purchased units or whatever. Another trade cart. Oh, wait, I never got those horses. Okay, that doesn't actually do anything. That just tells me what I need to do. Get those upgrades. I can train Lancers. Alright, let's just free those horses so we can get all those resources. Oh yeah, I never found a sacrificial cow. Oh.
More Scythians on the horizon. They are no scattered bands this time. This is their king's host, and he means to test us in full.
There's all my population, man. Wait, why isn't the tower benefiting from my upgrades? It's literally my tower. It's not my allies' tower. I mean, these are like full-blown imp units. I'm back to like no population though. Yeah, the raiders aren't very strong. Yeah, these imp units are kind of tough. Thankfully, we can all cut this up for YouTube.
We shall build my city here, in this crude and hostile waste, this primordial tract. Yes, that will be a feat worthy of a crown, since Darius denied me a duel.
A city is a hungry beast. We should begin resource production immediately.
All right.
More houses means more people. And that means
Yeah,
more
we need to get those
citizens
extra
toiling in the
resources,
fields,
like,
paying their taxes,
super
filling our
fast.
stores.
Time to build Alexandria, yeah.
A fine start. From here, we might build any number of new districts. We could further expand.
Are they good at
resource
killing?
production,
Good
or
is a
build
very
mustering
relative
grounds
term.
for soldiers or defenses.
They have
Let
6
your desire
attack
guide us, Alexander.
and +6 versus Cav. Every time you upgrade anything, you get more houses. So yeah, they attack slower than pikemen, and only have 12 attack against Cav, and that includes their melee attack.
I wager the Scythians wouldn't fight half as well on their own 2 feet.
Mass,
There's a settlement
in mass,
to the
they're
south,
still pretty bad.
Sogdians, I believe. They surely
Their
know
attack
this
is
land
way
better
too
than
low.
we ever
They only
will.
have 50
We ought
HP
to
in
establish
Castle Age, 1-0 armor. They die really fast. To like everything. This is the 12th level.
Muscle-bound steeds. Eh? No show ponies these. Ah, they're bred for war. Ours now.
All's now, lads. Spear armor class? No. Alright, how do I get over there again? Oh yeah, let's send a friendo to the Sogdians. I mean, they're still, like, your best go-to goal to get. Remember, Macedonians don't even have champions. Like, they're an infantry and cavalry civ, and they don't have champions. Or an infantry unique unit, so the Ekdromos are really good if you can make them, but you can only recruit them, like, slowly, and they're kind of
We should
expensive.
inspire these locals with our grand project. Make a speech, Perdiccas.
Right. Sogdians! Come out of those dirty hovels in which you live like goats and swine. Change your threadbare trousers for a clean white tunic. Embrace urban living like civilized folk.
From now on, Hephaestion will make the speeches. Sogdians! We wish only for fair exchange. Seeking goods we lack and warriors who know the country.
Alright. Yeah, here's the thingy. Oh boy.
We have cultivated a fine town, though a mere sapling to the stately oak that will come.
Stately Wayne Manor.
I require a literate and numerate man to administer the Sogdian embassy. A role far from glorious combat, but there will be double pay for the volunteer who swaps his spear for a stylus.
I know my letters, sir. And that double pay would be spent worthily. I made some rather lavish promises to Artemis, and statues are, surprisingly expensive.
Eropos? Aye, boy, I haven't seen you since Thebes. I thought you might have given up soldiering. Hey, but I suppose you've got to pay off those debts somehow, huh?
Is no one gonna see it? Are we just going to build our jolly city and forget all about Parmenion? He was a loyal soldier.
Loyal also to his treacherous son. You know as well as I do that after the traitor's execution, a judgment with which we all agreed, Parmenion would have incited his men against me.
The first of our Persian regiments has finished its training. How should they be armed?
Alright, let's get you guys up over here. Okay, I think we're gonna set ourselves up much better now. I keep on thinking we're under attack here, but it's just the silliness. Oh jeez. Hold the line. The other horses, well, I plan on doing that, but I first need to get rid of these guys from wrecking me. Yeah, maybe the trade carts are going to take a little too long to pay off. Yes, because the phalangites are awful. Alright. Let's get those other horses. Raid Scythian camps and destroy the central chiefs. You're it for extra resources, okay?
The local hillmen have got my battalion pinned down on the eastern flank. We can repel their attacks, but we'll need help if you want to wipe them out.
How many resources do I get? Do I get resource? Okay. Oh, that's not much at all. Yeah, that's kind of unimpressive, honestly. The horses are worth way more. All right.
The local Scythians haven't taken kindly to our presence. Nomads rarely appreciate cities being built
camels.
next to their pastures. They're massing an attack in the west.
Those are just feudal age spearmen, thankfully, but yeah, those guys are going to do a number on us. All right. Horse rustling. I guess I need to get guardsmen. Oh, geez. Oh, that's where they're training units. Honestly, let's get the level 3 fortification. I think we can do that. I mean, getting a fort is such a huge upgrade over getting a single keep.
My battalion is holding as best it can over here, but these hillmen are like locusts.
You're not gonna, like,
We
legit
need
get
some
defeated by the
support.
mountain bandits, right? Because that would be pretty embarrassing if you did. How do I know how many houses I own? Oh, it says right there. Get some knights. Once we withstand this attack here... Oh, but we can get the companion cav, too. Oh, wait, how much is this again? 100 stone. Yeah, now we're going to heal up in the aura. Hopefully these halbs can help out.
More Scythians on the horizon. And they are no scattered bands this time. This is their king's host, and he means to test us in full.
Gives our fortified outpost a healing aura. Look at this, 2.0 movement speed, it's wild. Holy cow, man! At least the castle can hold them off, right? No, they're custom civ. They're not actual Thracians. I don't have a university, man. I can't even build one. Oh, do I have murder? Oh, I have murder holes researched. Okay, so our allies holding out, though. Get those trade carts going. Get some mercenary hoplites as a meat shield. Fight with Alexander. Do I have ballistics? And of course, our units are slow as hell. Oh, and I literally can't rebuild the castles anyway. No, I don't get monks. What am I supposed to do here?
We shall build my city here. In
Thank
this
goodness we
crude,
can cut this up for
hostile
YouTube.
waste, this primordial tract. Yes, that will be a feat worthy of a crown, since Darius denied me a duel.
A city is a hungry beast. We should begin resource production immediately. More houses means more people. And that means more citizens toiling in the fields, paying their taxes, filling our stores.
Unfortunately, this is like, it's not a situation where regular AoE skill helps you. At least not really.
A fine start. From here, we might build any number of new districts.
Why are they not grouping up
could
together?
Further expand resource production,
There you
or
go.
build mustering grounds for soldiers or defenses. Let your desire guide us, Alexander.
Etoimos. For the northern invasion? Well, the issue is that if Imperial Age doesn't in itself get me anything, if I don't have the resources to do anything
There's
with
a
it.
settlement to the south, Sogdians, I believe. They surely know this land better than we ever will. We ought to establish contact.
Foul creatures, those Scythian horses, vicious as Cerberus and just as ugly. I wager The Scythians wouldn't fight half as well on their own 2 feet. Ha! Look at these muscle-bound steeds. Eh? No show
Now this is,
these.
I mean, there are,
they're
most of the
bred
scenarios
for
involve you
war.
just having a regular base and stuff.
Ours now.
Alright. Well, the issue is the Cav Archers. We have literally 0 good ranged units with Macedonians. Except, like,
we should
Scorpions.
Inspire these locals with our grand project. Make a speech, Perdiccas.
Right. Sogdians! Come out of those dirty hovels in which you live like goats and swine. Change your threadbare trousers for a clean white tunic. Embrace urban living like civilized folk.
From now on, Hephaestion will make the speeches. Sogdians! We wish only for fair exchange. Seeking goods we lack, and warriors who know the country.
Where's that frickin' cow? Yeah, it was so annoying. In, like, the big battle against the Persians, you weren't allowed to make any siege at all. Like, you could only make, you know, infantry, cavalry, archers.
We have cultivated a fine town, though a mere sapling to the stately oak that will come.
Pop. Let's bring him around this way. Let's bring them around this way.
Is no one gonna see it? Are we just going to build our jolly city and forget all about Parmenion? He was a loyal soldier.
Loyal also to his treacherous son. You know as well as I do that after the traitor's execution, a judgment with which we all agreed, Parmenion would have incited his men against me.
The first of our Persian regiments has finished its training. How should they be armed?
All right. Get the blacksmith. Then we'll raid the north, I think.
Clytus, oh yeah, laddie.
We're all about that Clytus here. Terms of a soldier? Well, we all have hopes and dreams. No, that's Thracians, and they are literally awful.
More Scythians on the horizon. They are no scattered bands this time. This is their king's host, and he means to test us in full.
Wait a minute, what? Wait, why are they attacking me now? Wait, what? No, this is literally impossible. I have no way of beating this. I just don't have the time or the resources to do anything here. Demo ship? No, again, I literally have no villagers and cannot gather
We shall build my
resources.
city here, in this crude and hostile waste, this primordial tract. Yes, that
Hello,
will be
Kazi.
a feat worthy of a crown, since Darius denied me a duel.
A city is a hungry beast.
All right,
We should begin
hold on one sec, guys. All right, sorry about that.
Production immediately.
All right.
More houses means more people. And that means more citizens toiling in the fields, paying their taxes, filling our stores.
Where is this cow? Attack sooner? I have no idea.
A fine start. From here, we might build any number of new districts. We could further expand resource production, or build mustering grounds for soldiers or defenses. Let your desire guide us, Alexander.
But like, didn't I do something similar in my second run or whatever? Okay. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. Get the first 3 economic districts first. It literally improves your eco by like 50%.
There's a settlement to the south, Sogdians, I believe. They surely know this land better than we ever will. We ought to establish contact.
Castoman.
Foul creatures, those Scythian horses, vicious as Cerberus and just as ugly. I wager the Scythians wouldn't fight half as well on their own 2 feet. Ha! Look at these muscle-bound steeds, eh? No show ponies these. Ah, they're bred for war. Ours now.
Alrighty. Bring the scout over. Hey, we'll
The
try and
local
slow roll it
Scythians
this
haven't
time.
taken kindly to our presence. Nomads rarely appreciate cities being built next to their pastures.
It gets old.
They're
It sure
massing an
does.
attack in the west.
We should inspire these locals with our grand project. Make a speech, Perdiccas.
Right. Sogdians! Come out of those dirty hovels in which you live.
To be fair
like
to
goats
the
and swine,
captured people, this has been the most
change your
annoying
threadbare
scenario by far.
trousers For a clean white tunic. Embrace urban living like civilized folk.
From now on, Hephaestion will make the speeches. Sogdians, We wish only for fair exchange, seeking goods we lack and warriors who know the country.
All right. A win in FE's booked. Well, the thing is, I'm not playing AoE 2. I'm playing a tower defense city builder game. I have no idea
A fine town.
what triggers the
Or a mere
attack.
sapling to the stately oak that will come.
In stately Wayne Manor.
Is no one gonna see it? Are we just going to build our jolly city and forget all about Parmenion? He was a loyal soldier.
Loyal also to his treacherous son. You know as well as I do that after the traitor's execution, a judgment with which we all agreed, Parmenion would have incited his men against me.
Remember, we literally started in the feudal age. Micro element, but we're not really using... Micro matters the most when you're using, like,
First of our
even
Persian
units.
regiments has finished its training. How should they be armed?
Siege workshops? No, not yet. Years before the feudal age, yeah. Best bet? That's what I've been rocking a lot. The Phalangites plus the companion cav or the paladins. $200 gold to green. It opens up their markets to us. And we also will get our 2 trade cards. So let's do... Oops, no. No.
I require a literate and numerate man to administer the Sogdian embassy. A role far from glorious combat, but there will be double pay for the volunteer who swaps his spear for a stylus.
I know my letters, sir. And that double pay would be spent worthily. I made some rather lavish promises to Artemis, and statues are surprisingly expensive.
Chariots.
Aye, boy,
Oh, here they
I haven't
are.
seen you since Thebes. I thought you might have given up soldiering. Hey, but I suppose you've got to pay off those debts somehow, huh?
Oh, I suppose you gotta pay off those debts somehow, huh? Well, we're past 11 minutes and Red
Local
hasn't
hillmen
attacked me
have got
yet.
my battalion pinned down on the eastern flank. We can repel their attacks, but we'll need help if you want to wipe them out.
Okay, let's get level 2 here. The holy cow. Restart? Well, yeah. There's nothing I can really do about that, though. Get free pokes. Don't think that's how that works. Bring you guys over. Now they're going to attack us in 5 minutes.
My battalion is holding as best it can over here, but these hillmen are like locusts. We need some support.
Okay, let's get this trade going. Wait, didn't I get a stable? Oh, it takes a while for them to actually build the thing we tell them to build. It also gives us the command post. I can't. I don't have the barracks yet. I had to wait for this to come in. Prostagmata? Erlov. No, that's Celts. Oh yeah, I need the frickin' holy cow, that's right. Never doubt the holy cow. Okay, 600 wood and 1,000 gold, and I need that in time. Or 600 wood, 1,000 gold. Okay, let's get some more horsies.
The Scythian king masses his thundering hordes here. An unassailable host.
Okay. Don't go that way, is what they're telling me. Okay, get to level 3. And then we'll get our companion cavalry. I mean, it's basically just a continuation of the Grease DLC. It's almost exactly the same. Like, if you like the Grease DLC, you'll like this. If you don't like the Grease DLC, you won't like this. It is very strange. Don't go the other way, you dum-dum. Okay.
More Scythians on the horizon. They are no scattered bands this time. This is their king's host, and he means to test us in full.
Okay, let's garrison the bowmen. Okay. Oh, no. Help out here, please. I mean, those guys are at least just with, like, feudal age upgrades. Any good? They're not that great. Their advantage is that they're cheap, not that they're good. But right now, unit quality is our issue. We don't have anything to deal with these Imperial Age units. Maybe we've bought enough of a defense here. I mean, they don't really have that many units left to attack the castle. Okay, and they will rebuild the guard tower, thankfully for us. Do they get bonus damage? Oh, they do get bonus damage versus buildings. Oh. They're like Tarkans, but good. Alright, I mean, this is letting us get some downhill hits. I was wondering how they were taking down my castle so fast. Yeah, let me look at these guys. 4 pierce armor, 165 HP, 12 plus 5 attack. There we go. Alright. I guess I still need more resources. Okay, let's make a bunch of companion cavalry. Oh, don't you dare go past this thing. All right. Now we got to keep over there. Okay. Let's get some more horsey McHorse faces. Oh yeah, we'll get Ends of the Earth as well. Nope, nope, wrong one. Get our fortified outposts to heal our nearby units. Would like to get these level 3 districts or whatever. Bring Alexander over here.
Where once was naught but dust and mud, a mighty city now arises.
Consider unique units? That's a great question. I don't know, honestly. Wish I could tell ya. They aren't repair. No, they're not unique units. That would make my life far too easy. Oh, jeez. They have 8 range on their frickin' HCA. Use the new civs? I wouldn't get your hopes up. They're not very fun.
What would Philip have said about founding cities in the middle of nowhere, just for the sake of it? What would Parmenion have said?
Parmenion would have grumbled and pontificated like a sanctimonious sophist. He never did appreciate glory. He was not fit to be a leader of men, and we are all better off without his constant naysaying.
No! Like, I could make my own axe cavalry. Wait. No, our axe cavalry are actually camels. I forgot. Yeah, these are camels that don't look like camels. I mean, yeah, those houses are going to go down eventually, but what can you do? And now we have the elite phalangites. And halbs. And I hear Gaia sounds. And Alexander buffs up the movement speed of his nearby units. The companion cav. So look, the companion cav are absurdly fast. Alright, I think we got this. And like I said, they're going to rebuild the castle. Okay. 1,300 food. Get you, and I just need 1,500 food again, which hopefully shouldn't take all that long. Oh, we got the Heliopoli. Alright, let's go and raid to get those horses. Yeah, it seems like they automatically rebuild the fort, thankfully. Yeah, I have not seen the Purua yet at all because we haven't gotten there in the campaign yet. I think I play them in the next scenario, though. Oh yeah, I never got the mining upgrade. Oh, well, I need to get more trade cards anyway. Enemy camp, horses, enemy camp. And that's also an enemy camp. All right. Get you guys, and then we'll go get you guys. Wait. I guess we have to go that way? Okay, they do have post-Castle Age upgrades now. I think we still win with Alexander. And the Axe Cavalry, again, they are very good. 3 melee armor and anti-cav damage. Do they have murder holes? Haha, they do not. Okay, hopefully these patrols will do enough. Yeah, here's our Heliopolis.
We're overrun! Alexander, the eastern flank lies open!
What? I thought you could handle them, Perdiccas! What the heck? Oh my god! They're frickin' bandits! I mean, everything is so expensive. Alright. Let's see if we can save the bandits. And this is from... literally 3 seconds before. Oh man. Wait, why'd you stop? Okay, those are just cav archers. Those can be dealt with. Whatever, we're just gonna need to try without autosave. Wait, why do I hear Gaia sounds again? Okay. We need to run around like a mountain charioteer? Like, why do they have 200 HP? But only 4 attack? Anyway, we should easily crush this. I mean, I just need more units right now. Well, I'm kind of hoping they just repair the fort. Maybe that's wishful thinking. Are these unique units? Yes, they are. Also, it'd be really dumb if I had to delete the fort so they can rebuild it. Okay, Alex, come back home. Level 3 on the eastern fortification, just so that not bother dealing with those people. Okay, get more of you guys. I mean, our population is slowly climbing. Oh, come on! I just left! Okay, let's make some more definitely not heavy camels. It's very grindy. All right, hopefully. Oh, guys, that cow's not good enough. Oh, crap. I'd like to get my blacksmith upgrades. Hey, oh my god! Like, I don't even know how I got these phalangites. I didn't train them.
I don't mean to be a bother, but the Sogdians are looking a little agitated. Stringing bows, sharpening spears, that sort of thing.
Oh my god. Dude, I paid for my fort. I should get my fort. Easy. Yes, but those campaigns had you playing AoE 2. These campaigns don't have you playing AoE 2, which is the frustrating thing. Again, this is the series I've struggled on by far the most, though. For what it's worth. Okay, they're gonna rebuild that. No, it's Legendary is supposed to be extremely difficult, and I get that. I guess it's just the style of scenario. Again, those chariots have 4 attack. It's not very impressive. Hey man, we're grumbling, but we're pushing through. We can always grumble. Certain button? Is there a button I'm not seeing? Sogdian cities? Yeah, but what can I do about it right now? I mean, our wood price is, like, completely bottomed out, and our food price is super high. This doesn't do anything. It just tells me what to do. Sogdian bowmen. Oh, they're like Genoese crossbowmen. Is this cow sacrificial? Okay, please just give me enough time to finish the fort. I mean, these are like just scout. Nope. Those are Scythian Axe Cav. Is this cow sac? No, that cow's not sacrificialable. Okay, I think these guys are the more pressing ones. Why did they randomly stop trading? Like they should be trading. Oh, these market prices kill me. Okay, is Alexander alive? Alexander's alive. Not a fight uphill. Wait. Okay, I mean, these are only battering rams, right? I can deal with this, no problem. Okay, that castle's holding no problem as well. Okay. There aren't any good units I can make. I need cavalry because I need to run around and put out all the different fires, and those all cost food. I could make these mercenary archers, but again, they're not the unit I want right now. Again, how are you guys even there? Alright, guys. I hope I'm not making a mistake. Okay, they literally just rebuild the castle immediately. Oh. All right. Alright, so what do I even want to do now? We're already past the 1 hour mark, which actually isn't even that uncommon. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of my fronts. Yeah, I love how they don't even reskin the bombard cannon projectiles. Like, they're literally just bombard cannons. Oh my god, you're getting stuck. Oh boy. Is that a guard? Okay, that's just a watchtower. New I mean, some of the units are, like, new. I mean, a bunch of the units are new. Okay, hopefully this is going to be enough axe cavalry. Also, we don't get bracers Macedonians, which is kind of annoying. Wood and gold. I don't need wood and gold, I need food! Thing is, they use camels too. Oh, I got a siege ballista. I mean, I can sell the wood, but it doesn't feel great, that's for sure. And I still lost literally everything there. Because their camels even have extra attack. They have 11 attack and all the regular bonus damage. No, you don't. Okay, let's get herbal medicine. All these guys are super low HP. Also, actually, I don't know if I want to get more trade cards because they suggested that they were going to betray me. There you go. And Gray should still be the easiest to take down. 60 HP on an archer. I suck at this game, I sure do. Okay, now we need to get more axe cav again. Oh wait, I forgot about the trample damage. Yeah, I get trample damage for my companion cavalry from something I got earlier. Yeah, Alexander gives my companion cavalry faster movement speed and attack speed, which is how we get the ludicrous movement speed near a fortified outpost.
Oh, I thought I'd never be rid of those rabid hillmen. Though, I'm sure their cousins and half-cousins and illegitimate sprogs will be along to cave my head in soon enough. Still, till then, I'm yours to command.
But there are still 2 more camps. Unless they don't attack anymore? Do you guys think that's going to be the case? Yeah, I mean, I feel like we need to defeat them entirely. Do I get it? Oh, I only got the one bombard cannon. Or I'm sorry, siege ballista. Yeah, they still attack. Wait, did you guys attack sooner? Oh my goodness, we're all getting so injured from the trample damage. And we're stuck in this tiny little choke point. Also, it's really annoying because they have like all these burnt out fortifications that screw up your pathfinding when you destroy buildings. Alright. Alright, we're healing up in here. Okay, yellow still doesn't really do anything. Guys, I've been working on this scenario for almost 2 hours. Anyway, once everyone's healed up, we'll go in and defeat the last Grey Camp, and then we can just not worry about that anymore. You guys should have seen the last scenario, though. I had over 3,000 units killed at the end. Yeah, like, these are very, very grindy scenarios on Legendary. Wait, how do I even get here? Alright. This should, in theory, be an easy cleanup. Oh wait, I need more Axe Riders for the next wave. We're making it happen. We did it! We did it! Okay, now I need to, I think, focus on getting these districts back. Just build the entire city now!
Thundering Zeus! Alexander, we got scores of unwashed
What?
hillmen coming from the east. And I don't think they're here to sample the baths.
I will affix my name to no mere frontier outpost. This must be a true city. And into it we must bring something marvelous. Something inspiring to the soul.
We literally defeated the Hillmen. Somehow I can do this. This makes no sense. Oh, in future scenarios, farmers will work faster. In future scenarios, gold miners will work faster. I feel like faster working farmers is always better.
Betrayed us. Abandon the embassy. Oh, Artemis, get me out of here, and I'll find a plump cow for you. No, a hefty black bull. An oryx, yes, with immense horns.
Rating. Oh my god. Oh, yes, this. Alright, so I just need a bunch more food. With those modified buttons? Yeah, there are definitely a lot of, like, custom-y things you can do. Oh my god!
The Sogdians are attacking Alexandria.
Mm-hmm. Hey, guardsman, why don't you guard? Man. .95 movement speed with the charge. Alright, we just need to get the Garden Wonder. Get you guys back over here. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Delete the castle. I don't know, is this the hardest scenario in the game? It might be. Oh, okay, they now randomly have Imperial Age things.
Now that I wear the diadem of the Achaemenids, it is right that I should plant gardens. turn idle earth to blooming parks. Yes, a paradisos.
Alright, let's get everyone back home now. Well, the thing is, with Vortigern, you're playing AoE too. Alright, the Wonder build's pretty fast, though, thankfully. Well, but like I said, this is the hardest scenario of the entire DLC, at least for me so far. The only one that really took multiple attempts to do. Okay, Alexander's coming back home. Halfway there. Almost there.
Woo! Naught but dust, a grand city, where there was desolation, life. Many cities now bear your name, Alexander, but this is the most extraordinary of all.
Easy. That's actually only 1,400 units killed. No idea where the holy cow was. Yeah, I'll go back to the map. Oh, there's like a big old cave over here. What? Oh, here it is. Here's the lustrous cows over in this corner. 12? It was like 4 or 5. Yeah, Hephaestion and Alexander, they're just good friends. Nothing else. Don't worry about it. Yeah, this is where the Scythian army trained their stuff. Oh, like the thing is, I do need to replay it to do the review video. But man, that was grindy. Oh, we had a second royal command post, or Macedonian command post. What do you know? Alright, guys. That was the city at the edge of the world. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time, YouTube. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Yeah, this is going to be the one scenario that you play as the Puru. The land of 5 rivers. That scenario. It was real tough, man. Alright, alright, guys, no, they don't do that after the scenarios for some reason. I need to take a corgi outside and take a quick break, so give me a couple minutes and I'll be right back.
right.
Alrighty. So, this is 2 years later. In the land that the Greeks call India, two rival kings do battle.
Alexander founded many cities that bore his name. This one he named Alexandria Escate, meaning the furthest. Here, on the edge of the known world, beset by foes and vexed by the barren landscape, Alexander raised his improbable city, an attestation that every last parasang of the Persian Empire was his to order. Yet beyond the borders of the empire he had just conquered, there were lands vaster and richer than even the sprawling Persian realm. India, a place little understood by the Greeks, who traded tales of a land where giant ants dug for gold in the rich hillsides, where rivers of honey flowed from rocks, where men lived 100 or even 200 years, untroubled by pains. They spoke of men with one giant foot, with which they sheltered themselves from the sun, men with the heads of dogs, and men with no heads at all, who had their faces in their chests. I shall let you decide the veracity of these stories for yourself. In one respect, though, the land of the 5 rivers was much like anywhere else. It was endlessly contested by rival kings. On one side of the river Hydaspes lay the realm of Takshila, ruled by the young king Ambi, who had recently gained the throne after his father was murdered. On the other side of the Hydaspes, another king ruled, Horus, the man who had recently murdered Ambi's father. This being as good a pretext as any for another round of fighting, the 2 kings gathered their armies, made extravagant promises to their mercenaries, and prepared to wage war.
I got a problem, guys.
Ambi! You march into my lands, build a nest to hide yourself in, then send others to assault me. At least your father gave me a decent fight before I smote him.
You know what, guys? It's very exciting being a corgi. So how, has anyone else played the DLC so far? Like, Has any other content creator done anything for it? Yeah, I saw the Spirit of Law do that. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Thracians? No! I refuse to hear anything positive about the Thracians. They're the worst civ ever. The civ literally has no late game at all. The worst civ ever? They're worse than the shoe. The Thracians' only fully upgraded unit is the skirmisher, and they don't even have a thumb ring. Alright. Yeah, I don't think they have any fully upgraded units. Alright, let's just do this again. Welcome back, everybody, for another Alexander the Great. Live on Twitch still on launch day, and oh my goodness, this scenario was a nightmare. City at the end of the world? Yeah, that was brutal. But now we're going to be going to In the Land of the Five Rivers, in the land that the Greeks call India. Two rival kings do battle.
Alexander founded many cities that bore his name. This one he named Alexandria Escate, meaning the furthest. Here, on the edge of the known world, beset by foes and vexed by the barren landscape, Alexander raised his improbable city, an attestation that every last parasang of the Persian Empire was his to order. Yet beyond the borders of the empire he had just conquered, there were lands vaster and richer than even the sprawling Persian realm. India, a place little understood by the Greeks, who traded tales of a land where giant ants dug for gold in the rich hillsides, where rivers of honey flowed from rocks, where men lived 100 or even 200 years, untroubled by pains. They spoke of men with one giant foot, with which they sheltered themselves from the sun, men with the heads of dogs, and men with no heads at all, who had their faces in their chests. I shall let you decide the veracity of these stories for yourself. In one respect, though, the land of the Five Rivers was much like anywhere else. It was endlessly contested by rival kings. On one side of the river Hydaspes lay the realm of Takshila, ruled by the young king Ambi, who had recently gained the throne after his father was murdered. On the other side of the Hydaspes, another king ruled, Horus, the man who had recently murdered Ambi's father. This being as good a pretext as any for another round of fighting, the two kings gathered their armies, made extravagant promises to their mercenaries, and prepared to wage war.
All right.
Ambi! You march into my lands, build a nest to hide yourself in, then send others to assault me. At least your father gave me a decent fight before I smote him.
You are without honor, Porus, and your love for war is unseemly. My raiders will ravage your lands, and your own rivers will carry my reinforcements.
Your own rivers will carry my reinforcements. Alright, so... defeat Ambi, build up your strength, and seek out side objectives that can weaken your enemy. Ambi has an incredibly strong position and many reinforcements ready. Complete objectives around the map to make battle against him easier. Mercenaries are powerful allies, so long as you can afford to hire them. They will only fight temporarily before they need to be paid again. The Peru Patioda longbowman deals high damage and a small amount of bonus damage against elephants. Peru fishing ships gather from oysters faster, and their lemboy are cheaper and more powerful than those of other civilizations. Make use of the gold-rich rivers. Okay, so this civ, yeah, we get the stone bonus, fishing ship bonus, healing cavalry units, and cheaper lemboy. I mean, I assume we're getting a 200 population scenario here. Okay, let's get a scout. Okay, I mean, I guess that's Ambi. They have the everyone's Peru. Everybody is in Peru. So, get some anti-building damage, but that's it. I get fully upgraded art, but I don't get... Oh, that's right, the Civ literally doesn't do anything well except its unique units. Yeah, I forgot. So we'll make only elephants in our unique unit if we can. Yeah, like, legit everything else is awful.
Chernomi. Karomi.
The Peru villages just keep sailing up the river. Oh, it's the Elephantos! Do I get halbs? Nope! Whatever, we'll make some pikemen for now.
Paying bandits to fight your battles, Ambi? Let's see you get those soft hands dirty, you chinless cretin!
Whoa, you can't just call someone chinless. Oh yeah, those are raiders of some kind. Remember, the elephants cost 2 population, so that's a little annoying.
Atrabavami. Karomi.
Do rhinoceri live in India? I would guess no. Get Bodkin. keep on growing our eco. Let's get housed. That's a really important part of this whole adventure. Yeah, you get 4 bonus damage against elephants. Fine.
Chernomi.
Yeah, there's like a lot to Wah! Okay, do we get heated shot at least? Yes, we do. I don't know how much I want to focus on a navy. Map isn't like that big. Anyway, it's a little hard to tell everything, to be honest. Karomi.
Ambi moans about honor, yet ravages these poor villages. Let all see my munificence. I shall rectify this senseless vandalism at my own cost.
All right. Get a Lemboy. Okay, so they're still like all overrun with bandits, I guess. Yeah. Oh, Indian rhinos do exist? I had no idea. Yet again, I am not the master in terms of all things rhino-based knowledge. Ah! Shirnomi.
Karomi. Atrabavami. Karomi. Auravashaba. Karomi. Shirnomi.
What language do they speak, by the way? Do we know? Oh my god! Oh, Dash. All right. I have banished the dog. He can play more later.
Shasanam pratiksha. Samshito. Atrabavami. Karomi.
Come out and meet me on the field, Ambi. Your ancestors would weep to see such cowardice.
I will not cease until my father is avenged and your dishonor punished.
You talk about honor from behind your high walls? Your father would be ashamed, you indolent, gutless, whimpering waste of skin.
Oof. Guy's savage, man.
Rajendra.
Rajendra? Oh.
Subshito, Rajendra.
Dharmaraja, Karomi.
Shasanam Pratiksha. Karomi.
All that. Honestly,
Rajendra.
get a castle up over this way. Get the elephants over there. Prepare the market there.
Shasanam Pratiksha. Karomi. Karomi.
Halabashubha. Karomi. 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 Shasanam Pratiksha.
Way more farms.
Skander, son of fire, the eternal prince, witness my devotion. Give me the strength to raise the harbors of my enemies and staunch the flow of their marauders.
The elephants just get bonus damage against buildings. That's fine. Oh, let's have more than one build a castle, maybe. Wild idea. Might work. Alright, we'll click up. Honestly, this all does seem relatively straightforward, at least. She needs more vills on gold, though. On whatever here. Yeah, honestly, this is all pretty chill. Oh, I lost my elephants. Oi!
Samshito. Karomi. Atrabavami. Karomi. Auravashaba.
I mean, at least the Puru of all the civs are going to have really strong units. Ah.
Rajendra. Atrabavami. Karomi.
0.65 trample damage is insane. Alright. We'll go around the side. Honestly, like this whole process feels so much chill compared to the last scenario.
What's the going rate for a mercenary these days? I might have a business opportunity for you boys.
Alright, lads, we've got ourselves a business opportunity.
Karomi.
I don't like the elephants taking up 2 pop space, though. They're not even, like, as good as battle elephants. Rajendra Chola.
Rajendra. Samshito. Karomi. Shirnomi. Karomi.
All right. Just keep scouting.
Rajendra. Shasanam Pratikshe.
Wise Lord Ganapati shows us that knowledge begets prosperity. I shall be patron of scholars and soldiers alike.
Egypt. Okay. Okay, so here's like an enemy camp or whatever. Oh! Oh my god.
Atrabavami.
Shasanam Pratikshe. Atrabavami.
Atrabavami. Rajendra. Shurnomi.
Heavy. Oh, do they have fully upgraded H? No, you don't have Thumb Ring. Or Bloodlines. Again, like, it's so weird to design a civ that only does its unique units well.
Shirnomi.
Ustu Damaraja.
Ustun Namaraja. Wait, I don't think I'm attacking. What am I doing? Samshita. Yeah, we have Pelotons, which are basically Trebs. I mean, they're literally just reskin Trebs. Like, they're that level of Treb, close to Trebliness. Gotta get in close with these guys so they get their extra attack. Look, 8+8 attack, but only if the unit is in close range. It's so weird. Okay, I guess we'll try going up that way. Oh yeah, what about the mercenaries? Destroy the shipyards and the naval threat. Hire mercenaries to fight alongside as your allies. Destroy the camps. Repair the markets. All right. All right, let's just keep pushing that way. And all that's gonna get slowly worked down. Tons and tons of resources there. Yamaraja. Oh, look at those guys. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, wait, how much do I attribute to the higher mercenaries? Oh, okay. Okay, let's just see how good they are.
You had better be worth the investment.
You better be worth the investment, lads.
Atrabavami. Gacciami.
Gacciami.
How long have you boys been locked up here? Get back in the fight!
Get back in the fight.
I mean, our castles are super, super strong.
Some shit. Caromi.
Raiders of the Lost Stark, indeed. Hey! Stop it, you! But yeah, this whole thing just feels like, you know, run around the map, destroy the things.
Has never-ending reserves of gormless peons to call upon. Forts. I want forts blocking their path.
Atrabavami. Dharmaraja.
Alright.
Some shito. Kanami. Shirno.
Konami? Like the game company?
Rajendra.
No, Bill. I don't think there's a single scenario where your opponent has an actual eco. I think it's all infinite unit spam. Alright, so that stuff's at least getting taken down. I mean, we're doing alright. A little bit on the ugly side at times, but, you know, we're making it happen. Don't need as many vills. Sorry about Jurik. No.
Crawl back to Takshila, you squalid pilferers.
It's the Tlaxcala.
Any who try to plunder my kingdom will meet with death. Go back to snatching purses and loitering on highways.
There are thousands more in Takshila who yearn to see your bulbous head on a pike. They loved my father, whose life you stole.
What is that guy's, like, weird eyebrow thing?
You let that little runt Ambi chain you up? Get up and get at him!
Why aren't these guys helping us?
Rajendra.
That sure is a lot of ships. Can I make Leviathans? Yes, I can. So I can make the cannon galleon equivalent. Oh, I guess those are red stocks.
What do you do with a termite nest? You smoke it out!
I'm afraid I am not well versed in termite dealings. I apologize. Anyway, we're defending here just fine. Our castles are insane, is the Puru. I mean, at least this feels like a good campaign, Civ. And this feels like, you know, basically a regular AoE 2 scenario. I guess there are some oysters there if we really need them. Get those forts down. Go get him with your frickin' 8. You can actually get +9 attack even.
Honor, Ambi. You'd face me in battle instead of sending these feckless these mercenaries. The job's half finished, and already they want more pay.
Honestly, we might as well hire the expensive ones. They have tons of resources. Eddie Banks with the 35 months.
Fine-looking horses. They're no elephants, but they'll do.
Somshito.
Alright, let's get some more gold income. Okay, looks like we are kind of running out of units over here.
Ustu, Damaraja. Gachami.
Shasanam Pratisha.
Get those encampments to make our fort super strong. Oh, they do make Leviathans themselves. Oh, no.
Bhavati. Chernomi. Shasanam Pratisha.
Chernomi.
Samshita.
Karomi.
Okay, there's a little bit more stone there.
Rajendra.
Yeah, this is a very, like, this makes the Thracian scenario look like a joke.
Samshita.
Or this scenario looks like a joke compared to the Thracian scenario. The other way around.
Rajendra. Shasanam Pratisha.
Alright, just keep going.
You should have saved those bricks. You'll need them to build a tomb big enough for your oversized corpse.
Oh-ho! Some brass from the boy! If only he could back it up with steel!
And then we'll get a Peloton to take down the building. Basically, wherever we go, though, we wreck everything. You'd already played this mission? I mean, it's like, you know, very straightforward. Which is fine. Again, it's the only time we get to play as the Peru.
Karomi.
As the Peruvians.
Karomi. Karomi.
I mean, if this is literally the only campaign we'll ever get for the Puru, at least official campaign, then might as well make it just a big old build and destroy scenario. Okay, now the Peloton is on the way. Wait, I don't need archery ranges.
Karomi. Karomi.
I don't know how much this weakens the main guy. I know, man. Okay, where are my bills?
Your only talents are as an arsonist.
Hey, it's better to be talented as an arsonist than not talented at anything.
Samrinami.
Okay, there's my Peloton. I mean, we're trying to just do all the objectives we can. Ooh. Holy cow! Oh my goodness, this guy has a huge army. Okay, let's get some more stone income. We are so much food. I mean, I'm sure the villages will provide us enough to satiate our needs.
I pity your people, Ambi. Serves to such a spineless ruler. How long after I slay you before they even notice you're gone?
I fill the libraries of Taxila with Vedic texts.
Oh.
I finance astrologers and grammarians and poets. You sponsor only cutthroats and brigands.
Huntsman, the raiders that prey upon your towns are vanquished. Now,
what?
Gather up your bows of tapered bamboo, and I shall lead you against the worm who ordered these attacks.
Okay.
Return to your marketplaces, loyal subjects. I require no thanks, no gifts. Very well. One gift.
An improved mule cart? Jeez.
Rajendra.
Wanting more gold already? You mercenaries bleed me harder than Ambi does.
Okay, so at this point...
Fine-looking horses. They're no elephants, but they'll do.
A lot of rainy days? Exactly. Still don't know why these guys love Rajendra so much. Oh man, you took the worst possible angle there, Peloton. Okay, we got orange. Hope I didn't miss anything on the map. I mean, they don't have that... Okay, they have full upgrades for their units. Kasim's Hound? Lame. Go, my mighty Pelotons!
Samshitos tu, Damaraja, Nishayen. Shasanam Pratikshe.
Keep on going, guys.
There is a king coming from the west, Porus. He rides a black horse that feeds on bronze and breathes out fire, whose men fight with spears that extend across rivers. Already, I have sent messengers to him.
Let him come!
Do you guys know who they're talking about?
Fighting. I was starting to think I'd never find another.
Yeah, never heard. I just don't know who that could be. Tecumseh. What the heck? Come on, idiots. What are you doing all the way there, Porus? You're just talking smack and you're like wandering off in the corner by yourself, not doing anything useful.
Oh dear, oh dear. How will you ferry your ragged conscripts into my lands now?
Somshito. Caromi.
Carone.
Caromi. Caromi.
Where are you, Ambi? Do you hide in shame or in fear?
Maybe both. It's wild how much easier this scenario is. Wait, yeah, the close range attack works versus buildings? That's insane. Let's see if we can do it ourselves, obsidian arrows. Okay, I mean, it's not like that great, but... I mean, not awful. +4 attack at point blank range. You can get +5 with a unique tech. It's within 2 tiles, I think. You get +4 attack. Oh, I lost my pelotons. It's a really weird sound, yeah. Detune down? I mean, it could... Well, I mean, it's only the tribute after I've liberated all the villages, right? You get more tribute the more you liberate. I just don't like that these elephants men are 2 population. They're not cool enough for me. Only 2 population.
Triumph will be short-lived, you intemperate warmonger. You have too many enemies. Either I, or the Cathaeans, or the Glauzai, or the king from the west will finish you.
These are my lands, boy. Any foreign king who steps foot in them will end up flat beneath an elephant's foot.
The elephant foot? Like the big blob of uranium at Chernobyl? Oh boy, we won a game as the Puru. Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty good KD. It's a pretty good KD. Very simple, straightforward scenario. Way, way easier than the Thracian one. But we did everything we needed to. Don't think there is anything else we missed on the map. Alright guys, that was our single scenario with the Puru. And next up will be back to Alexander for the final 5 scenarios. See you guys for that. All right. I've got other stuff to do, so I'm going to be done for the day, guys. Hope you enjoyed actually playing some campaigns on stream. Just a little bit something different, but celebrate the new expansion. I'm glad I played this one on stream, because you get maximum Ornlu complaining. The rest is just me, like, okay, I'll just grind away through it, grind your way through it, grind your way through it. But, yeah. We made it work. We made it work. See you guys tomorrow, probably. Thanks for watching, everybody.